downtown Fort Myers. It is raining, and these are the first outer bands. Now, the storm is quite a distance away from us, but these outer bands are kind of already moving in rotation with the storm. Sometimes the storm is very compact and you don't really have rain until the storm's right up on you. Like there's been hurricanes, like for example, Hurricane Irma, Wilma, that are very compact storms where you would end up getting rain right when the hurricane was on top of you. But this storm is kind of different. This storm, even though it's south of Cuba, these rain bands that we're getting here are already connected to the storm. So this is our first rotation rain bands, even though it's still south of Cuba. So if you guys have any questions about hurricanes, we've lived through a few. We've been through at least in the United States. I've been through hurricanes in Cuba as well when I was little. But in the United States, I've been through Charlie, Wilma, Irma. So it's definitely not my first rodeo with hurricanes. So if you guys have any questions on what you need to be doing to prepare, whatever, get at me. Everybody in Florida is kind of panicking. Gas stations are out of fuel. Water's hard to find. The typical hurricane stuff. And it's been stressful for me on a personal level lately. We're starting to realize that we're definitely going to have to move somewhere soon that's better. Either an apartment or out of state. So we are waiting just to see what we're going to do. But we're definitely going to have to move soon. Moving is very stressful. And you guys are always on top of our moves, so... Katie, are you watching the live stream? Let me know, Katie, if you're watching the live stream. To listen to Jeezy. My neighborhood's like a gold mine. It's very quiet here on a Sunday downtown. Rainy Sunday. Definitely quiet. I think my live stream feed's frozen because it's only 8 people. So I'm going to assume live stream's frozen. Let me just refresh it real quick. Okay, Katie says, yeah, hey everybody. Hi guys, we just moved here. This is our first hurricane. We are in Inverness right now in Homelessness. Wow, you're going to see it for sure. Kind of the target. Yeah, you're definitely going to get impacted there. I mean, if it goes north or if it goes south, you're going to get impacted. Hopefully you're nowhere near, what's that river that flows? What's up, man? Good, man. No, papi, no tengo nada arriba, disculpa. Pero the whole restaurants, los restaurantes están comida. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, papi. I'm just doing a live stream. Sorry, man. Guys, so you're definitely in Inverness. You're definitely gonna see some type of impact. The Withlacoochee River, that's the one that goes through there. The Withlacoochee River is just horrendous. So if you're close to the Withlacoochee River, and by close I mean like half a mile away, you can expect some pretty serious flooding situation. Okay, guys, yes, I did have to turn the sound down because they're playing music, and it will knock down our video as a rule of thumb. They're playing music up here as well. So the music is yes, I know there's no sound, guys. I know. If the sound goes off, it's because there's music playing in the background. And as you guys know, we cannot do music in the background to avoid the copyright strike. So, yeah, so if you don't hear sound, it's because there's music in the background. Lots of questions. Yes, definitely if you're in the Inverness area, you're going to feel the impacts. Hopefully you didn't buy a house anywhere near the Withlacoochee River, because not only does it flood there, but it floods the areas that flood, like Bonita Springs along the Imperial River, the Withlacoochee River. They don't flood for a day or two. They flood for like 3 weeks. So, all right, guys. I'm also gonna have to turn down the audio here for a second. No, we were in downtown Fort Myers.
Hey,
What's good, my man?
are you filming Day of the Dead?
I'm live streaming. Yeah, what's up?
Huh?
Live streaming, yeah.
Day of the Dead locations?
What's up?
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. You all right, my man?
Yeah, I just need to get up.
I help you out, man. Hold on.
Well, I just...
You got it?
It's like you get up on me.
You good?
Huh? Yeah, I'm going to it. I mean, yeah, I just need to get up. Yeah, I just need to get up. Huh? Well, I don't know.
Hold on, you know. Oh, there's 2 more videos of me helping. You got 2 more videos coming. You good, my man? Go easy, go easy. Go easy, my man. You good? For sure. Let me get a little hit of that, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Sit down for a minute, bro. Relax.
I'm good.
All right.
Right here.
All right, man. All right, so I got 2 videos coming where I help somebody. Same type of thing. Somebody fell in whatchamacall this spot. Yeah. Whatchamacall this spot? Sarasota and St. Louis. I helped the dude out in St. Louis. I haven't published it yet. Que onda está você? Onde está você? Agora eu moro na Fort Myers, Florida. Na Florida. Agora eu morar na Florida. Muito bom, tô muito bom. Florida. Estados Unidos, amigo. Tá bom, muito bom. Agora na Florida. A gente de Brasil, tá bom. Assim é Florida. Muito bom, muito bom. Florida, Fort Myers, Florida. Muitos brasileiros na Florida. Muitos brasileiros na Orlando. Muitos brasileiros Tampa. Muita gente do Brasil. Sim, muitos brasileiros. Orlando tem muitos brasileiros. Agora não tem muitos brasileiros na Fort Myers, mas muitos brasileiros morar na Orlando, Tampa, Miami. Tá bom, a gente do Brasil. He fell down. No, we got a lot of videos coming. I got 2 videos where I help people actually. I got one video where a guy fell in Sarasota and we had to help him. And I got another video where I helped a guy push a car in St. Louis. Both videos I haven't published yet because I think it's kind of weird, but no, you get to help people. You got to help people, but you also got to be careful. People, they have blood on them. You don't know what type of, you know what I mean? You got to be super, super careful. You got to be super, super careful out there. So it's all good. Parabéns, estaremos te acompanhando sucesso. Muito obrigado, muito obrigado. Muito obrigado, tá bom. Let me see. Okay, so we're back to the hurricane. Sorry, guys, we got kind of carried away with that little scenario. It can be misunderstood at times. Yeah, we help people all the time. There's more videos of me helping people coming out. You can help people. You also, that thing squatted. Got that quat down there. Oh, that's hilarious. He squatted that thing. That is hilarious. Oh, snap. Look at this Benz, bro. Nice looking Benz. And Honda. Rain don't stop the pimping, y'all. The rain don't stop the pimping, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Would you guys hate it if I left Fort Myers? Or you guys loving me in Fort Myers? Because I'm going to be moving soon, and I want to decide if I'm going to stay in Fort Myers or leave Fort Myers. Jose's of Florida going on a positive direction? No, horrendous, Jeremy. I did some videos in Naples today. I don't even know if I want to publish them. That's how horrendous they are. Basically, there's this dude, kind of vagrant, who's been kind of breaking into cars and stuff. And businesses have been complaining, but they do nothing about it. So it's been a very kind of a disappointing. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I really don't yet. I don't know yet what we're going to do, but I've been considering leaving Florida because I just can't afford it anymore. It's like, it's so expensive in Florida. It really is. And you're constantly dealing with all types of effery out here, man. Like, you got people begging, you got scammers. It's just, it's disappointing. You know, I'm really, I don't know what to do. I'm on the road's end, really. And I don't know. It's just, it really sucks. Why are you honking the horn? There's nobody around from my house. What's up, Eric? Go to Kentucky. Regina. Hey, what's up, my friend Regina? We got my friend Regina from Kentucky. I want to send you a hug, Regina. You and Fernando. I love you both. What's good, man? What's good? Jose, Southern Life. Yeah, Southern Life. Just put Southern Life. You'll find me, bro. All right. I love you, Regina. I got to see you guys. It's incredible. Like, I haven't even seen you guys since I've been down here, Regina. But Regina, I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. I am thinking about moving back somewhere else. I was in Kentucky, Regina, but it's bad. I was just in Louisville. Louisville's out of control, Regina. There's so much crime. There's so much crime, Regina. There's so much addiction in Louisville. Get that, you can't drive that truck to that big old semi truck around that. It's crazy, guys. I think all the crazies are out today. Today's been, hey, you gonna run that dang over that sidewalk down there. You about run that dang over down there. You can't drive that big old truck down that truck now. You can't them old semi truck down there. You can't just ride that big truck down the road. That dang old downtown. Now I'm gonna get dang run some dog over or something down there. The crazies. Oh snap! Now that's fresh right there, man. Let's look at that Jaguar. Oh man, pimping, man. What that? Look at that Jag right there, man. I think 20s on it. Oh man, it got 20s. Oh, you gotta love Florida. The crazies are out. I'm telling you, I don't know what hit Florida. I think maybe they're pushing. The crazies are out. This has been when hurricanes, people start drinking early, and whatever they're on, they get on. So I'm telling you, it is absolutely crazy in Florida. This has been the craziest day. You guys can already see how crazy this video started. Oh, snap. Look at that Impala, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. I love Impalas, man. That's what's up. But the crazies are out today. I don't know if people think, maybe they're not going to work next week or something, but it's been the craziest day in Florida. Yeah. Now, I like women, but you might just find somebody else for that. But all right. I got a wife at home and everything, you know what I'm saying? All right, my man. But the crazies are out today, man. This is definitely the craziest day I have ever seen. Well, I tell you, they be telling you that there, right? They don't. I've been trying to tell you, man. I've been trying to tell you down there. Yeah, they don't care, man. They be showing people nipples out there. They even get paid for it down there. I ain't gonna go show somebody's nipple like that. I ain't gonna get paid, man. Hey, wow, man. Yeah, it's drinking. People are. This is wild. They don't care. Just get down there, get a husband in county jail or something down there. Them people down there, tell you what, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you, man. I'm with you every day, man. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm with you, man. I tell you what, they don't care, man. You right. I done told you, man. You right. I'm with you all day, man. So yeah, the crazies are out. I mean, today's been the wildest day, like in Naples. That's what I'm telling. Yeah, that's right, man. They don't care, man. Just don't poke down. They don't care, man. I tell you, man. Like I was in Naples today, and I had the craziest day. First, on old OG tried to check me. Yeah, it's active tonight. So people are lost. Like before hurricanes, people lose their minds. People start binge drinking, whatever. So it's gonna be an absolute wild. That dog sober? All right, okay. And hurricane come around, them dogs start drinking all day. Go blue. Well, you got to keep that dog sober down there. I went to Brooklyn and a Spanish fair today. Awesome, bro. That sounds like fun. I wish I was in Brooklyn today. No, it has absolutely been a crazy day. I'm telling you, like, I haven't even had a chance to like, I went to Naples to do a video. There's a hood in Naples. Now, there's a lot of hoods. There's a lot of poor Hispanic and white areas in Naples. There's a black area, and it's not the worst area in the city. Oh, my acid reflux is pretty bad. I ate pizza. Should I be eating pizza? I know I shouldn't be touching pizza. I know I shouldn't be touching. It's not going to be like Irma. I think we'll be okay. Who knows? Well, keep in mind, the only time you ever watch the Weather Channel is when there's a hurricane. So they're going to blow it out of proportion every single time. They're going to blow it out of proportion because that's the only time you ever look at the Weather Channel is when there's a hurricane. So if there's no hurricane, they're not making any money. So, and with the increasing social media, YouTube meteorologist thing that's going on, dude, those people, they're not the news or Weather Channel. They haven't made money in a long time. TV hasn't been making money in a while. You know, it's all about YouTube now and other platforms. So they're struggling. Familia Mexicana, saludos, mi amigo. Hoy estuve en Bonita. We were in Bonita today. We got almost to 100 people in the first 17 minutes. That's crazy. Been through a tornado at 98 in Kissimmee, Hurricane Francis, and yeah, I remember those hurricanes. Keep moving west, Ian. I don't know. The lady screamed so loud on the train, Jose, so loud. Oh, yeah, man. People are crazy. Anyways, saludos, mi hermano. So I do videos all over Southwest Florida. I do the hoods in Fort Myers. There's plenty of hoods in Naples. And I'm always doing hood videos. Well, today I was in the hood. And this OG black guy. Now, this is one of the few actual. Keep in mind, there are not too many African Americans in Southwest Florida, especially Naples. Most of the black people here are from the Caribbean islands, and they're Caribbean people just like us. So I've never had a problem anywhere down here. But I was in a hood in Naples that's all black, and it's a nice area. It's not even a bad area. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And this OG black guy was like, "Oh, you in my hood, dawg." But he was like serious. Like he even had people come out and follow me and everything. It was pretty scary. So even in Naples, I'm an island boy. Yeah, you're gonna be in an island when it starts raining around here. But it's been crazy. It's been the craziest day. And then I went to eat in North Naples. I love the island boys. I experienced the eye wall of both Wilma and Irma. Not fun. Yeah, we went through that too. We went through Charlie, Wilma, and Irma. Did he recognize you? No, he didn't recognize me. It was kind of like I walked up to him, right? So, I should know better than to be walking around the hood. I should know that. Like, I do drive around videos, and it's not a problem. But I really should know better. So let's start off with the fact that I should know better than that. Okay? I should know better than to be walking around the hood at night. And it wasn't at night, it was in the daytime. But I should know not to do that, right? Like, my fault for walking around. I knew it was dangerous, okay? I knew it was dangerous, but I did it. Whatever. And this OG black guy was like, yo, I'm doing a video on this neighborhood. If there's anything you'd like to say. And he started trying to check me and try to tell me like, oh, you can't just make money out here. And he went on all this hood stuff on me. And I told him, why don't you move to Alabama, basically. But anyways, it was just very uncomfortable. And I like, it's just been a crazy day. So that experience was scary, no doubt. He didn't check in, about to check out. Yeah, I'm not gonna be checking in with no old. Get the crap out of here, man. I don't do that crap. So then when I'm walking away, like, he tried to give me this long explanation about how I could be the police. And I said, bro, everybody in Naples knows who I am. I don't need to check in with nobody. Like, I'm from here. I went to school here. I was one of the baddest kids that ever freaking walked Naples. You know what I mean? Like, everybody in Naples knows who I am. I don't need to check in with nobody. You're definitely not going to make me check in because what the crap? You know, I'm not doing it. I'm from here. Like, I'm more from here than you. You know what I mean? And then when I was walking away, they had a pickup truck started following me. I started going from my waist, and then he backed off, you know, like, but they were following me like they were going to do something. I started going from my waist, and when they saw me going for the waist, they backed off. But anyways, very scary, man. Like, what the crap? You know, but anyways, just that messed up that video. And then I went back to North Naples, so I'm eating at this restaurant. And while I'm eating at this restaurant in Naples, another scene unfolds. There's this dude smashing cars. And the people in the restaurant, our server was like, yeah, this dude's been breaking into cars all day. And we've called the cops like several times. And the cops don't want to do anything about it. And I'm like, okay. So I finish eating my meal. And I walk up to the dude with the camera on. I recorded the dude. I'm like, hey, bro, you've been breaking into cars all day. I seen you hitting cars and stuff. I got you on video doing it. You know, what's up with you, man? Like, are you from around here? Whatever, you know? Like, I'm telling him, like, hey, where you from? Whatever. Why are you doing this? And the dude pretty much acted like indifferent, walked away. But that was in my old hood. So, yeah, like, it's been pretty crazy. It's been more than crazy. And, Rain, you're absolutely right. Like, I should know better by now. Like, I feel stupid because I should know better than to put myself in those situations by now. You know what I mean? What happened with Alex, man? Y'all behave in there, man. What happened between Tina and Alex, y'all? Jeremy, why are people getting timed out? What's going on? What's going on there? Did I miss something? Why don't they make the rich people? Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him, Nash B. That neighborhood's getting gentrified, okay? So how are you going to tell me that the rich white people are moving in and buying all the real estate? You ain't checking them, but you're going to check me? I said, nah, bro, you're not going to check me. That's exactly what I told him. I said, look, your neighborhood's getting gentrified. There's rich white ladies walking around with poodles and stuff. You checking them in? So now you think because I'm Hispanic or I'm young that you think you can pull that OG, I'm going to check you in type stuff? I told the dude, I said, hey, bro, you know, you might want to move to Alabama or something with the whole check in thing because we don't roll like that here. You know, but anyways, it's been a crazy day. That was kind of scary. And then they had people follow me. Of course, they didn't do anything when they saw me start going from my waist, but I don't know what the crap is wrong with people lately. You know, it's been kind of, that's definitely an investigator. He was wearing a suit. Come on, peeps, keep it clean. Yeah, people behave for real. Why do you say, oh, that was not, okay, relax. I'm going to, Mother of God, I saw the question. Tina, relax, Tina, relax. Calm down, Tina, breathe. Breathe, Tina, relax. Let them vent their anger, Tina. It's okay. That wasn't like a serious thing. If we were laughing and joking, obviously I want to say whatever it takes to, you know. But Katie is not the most responsible animal caring person. It's not mean that she's like horrible with animals, but she's not. Yeah, Tina, unless they're like really out of hand. I think that was a legit question. Yeah, Tina, relax. Unless it's somebody that's like really out of hand, they have to be like really out of hand to get them. But anyways, no, it wasn't like she abuses like that. But Katie, when she had a dog, I like taking care of animals, like you know, make sure you feed them on time and all that. And it's like Katie is not ready for the responsibility of a dog. A dog is a lot of responsibility, and you know. But we do have a lot of. You gotta keep in mind that when you listen to me and Katie talking, we joke around a lot. So she's like, I'm gonna get a dog. I'm like, man, you don't even take care of the dog. Does that mean she's a horrible person? No, it's just the way we talk. And it takes a while to get used to it. You'll eventually catch on to how we communicate, you know. Alex is good. Yeah, Alex is mostly good. He's always on the live streams. Sometimes he's a little out of hand, but he's not a problem. Okay, we got a cop light lit up over here. So you're good, guys. I don't think I've tried the three pepper burrito place. I think we did one time. I can't even remember. I'm like, my memory sucks. Anyways, it's been the wildest day. Like, people are so out of control. Keep in mind, with the hurricanes coming, everybody that uses bought a lot of stuff, and they're gonna be having a lot on hand. Okay, so a police officer's talking to the homeless person. So, yeah, I work a long time, Joe. It is what it is, y'all. We're right next to Crystal River. So if you're next to Crystal River, the Withlacoochee floods really bad, especially around Lake Pantyhose. Lake Panosovsky floods really bad. What other areas? Anything really near the Withlacoochee River is going to get a lot of flooding. You can expect a lot of flooding. I got to be on my toes, bro. It's been crazy lately. We won't know what is happening until Monday night. Yeah, until Monday. And even then, like, if you guys remember, Hurricane Charlie was supposed to hit north of Tampa. And then last minute, okay, so the cop told the homeless person they got to keep it moving. That makes sense. I mean, it's downtown. You know, who wants to have homeless people sleeping in front of buildings in the city's main strip? You know, nobody wants that. I'm trying to get a nanny job in Naples or Boca. I would almost. It's crazy down here. Like, and a lot of people think I'm just resent for or something, but I'm not. Like, you watch how this live stream started off, and what type of day we've had today, and it's wild. People are nuts. And this hurricane, people are. I don't know. I just feel like people. Oh, I love that boat, Robalo. Oh, his ramp is off. He's gonna break that thing, bro. So what happened with Hurricane Charlie, and this is why people in Southwest Florida don't trust the news at all, is because with Hurricane Charlie, it was supposed to hit north of Tampa, and it hit Punta Gorda, and it was like a Category 3 or 4, and it destroyed. That thing right there just float on by, man. I tell you what, that thing just float with a hoverboard down there. I tell you what, man. ¿Qué vuelta, mi hermano? ¿Qué vuelta hacer? Oye, tremendo Toyota que se echaron, mi hermano. Oh, I love this car. I see this car around town all the time. I love the lights in the grill. I love the lights in the grill in this car right here. I think sweet. But, yeah, I love the Chevy, man. Love it. Love the wheels. That's fresh. I see this car around town all the time. It's got the Tampa Bay all over it, too. But, yeah, it gets crazy with hurricanes. I'm telling you. Alex is harassing Tina. Look at the water vapor imagery. Dry slot. There's where we'll follow. Exactly. So with Hurricane Charlie, it was supposed to hit. By the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Katie is nearby. I would love to have Katie join us for this live stream since we got 145 people watching. By the way, the most I've ever had on this channel. We just broke a record. 147. Unbelievable. Make sure y'all hit the like button. This is the most people we've ever had watching a live stream. 148. And not only that, if the hurricane comes this way, I'm definitely going to cover it. I'm going to get a hotel like near the water so we can get some good action. I don't care if it's $500 a night, I'm paying for it. Beautiful Jeep. All right, guys. So with the reason people in Southwest Florida don't trust any predictions is because Hurricane Charlie was supposed to hit north of Tampa. And guess what Hurricane Charlie did? Hurricane Charlie hit in Punta Gorda. Nobody had water. Nobody had fuel. Nobody boarded up their houses. It was a complete catastrophe. Literally, for 3 days after Hurricane Charlie, people didn't have food, didn't have water anywhere. I mean, like, the only people... Luckily, I got my family to board up the house because we stayed in a mobile home. And we were, like, the only people in our neighborhood that boarded up the mobile home. So by the time we found out the storm was coming, we had, like 20 people. Hurricane Charlie, we had, like, 20 people in our house because we were the only house in the whole neighborhood that boarded up. Nobody prepared because supposedly it was supposed to go north of Tampa, and it didn't. So people in Southwest Florida who lived through Charlie, we don't believe in what the news says. If there's a hurricane coming, we're going to prepare. We're going to watch it because when you live through Hurricane Charlie in 2004, nobody had water. Nobody had food. Nobody boarded up their houses. This thing was supposed to go far away and that didn't happen. The local people that went through that, we got scared. So we don't trust the news. Anybody that's been in Florida that long knows what happened with, and not only that, after you spend 4 or 5 days without food and water because you didn't prepare, believe me, that's going to be an impactful thing in your life where you're not going to want to take any type of chances with anyone or anything. And then looting is another thing. And I feel that after coronavirus, after police, nobody respects the law anymore. I think this hurricane, the looting and the robbing, is going to be off the scales. Mark my words. Now, if it goes north of Tampa, this won't be a problem in that part of the state. But if this thing hits Fort Myers, Punta Gorda, Tampa, they just did looting for the People Matter thing. They just went through the People Matter situation, and there was a lot of looting. So Florida has been back to back protesting and looting. So do you think now, with a hurricane coming, that the looting isn't going to be off the scales? It's going to be insane. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the scales. I think Tampa, I'm pretty sure in Tampa they're already planning to go looting on a mass scale because they just did looting and robbing not that long ago. So they've been waiting for an opportunity to do it again. So just know that with this hurricane, when the power goes out, the criminals are going to be absolutely, this is going to be the craziest hurricane you ever seen. It's not so much going to be, now if it goes north of Tampa, those counties up there are a little bit different. But down here where, the morale of people has been kind of degraded, it's going to be crazy. Mark my words, it'll be nuts. We got Venice in the house. Clearwater area could be underwater, basically. I just did videos in that area. Had a beautiful time in Clearwater, and yeah, definitely potential for that. We're in downtown Fort Myers. Hurricane Andrew was going to hit near West Palm Beach, and it hit Miami. Yeah, Hurricane Andrew was the same thing. When is the hurricane supposed to touch down? It depends. It could be as early as Tuesday night or Thursday night, depending on which route it takes. We'll see. Now, this little rain that we got today were the outer bands, and normally when a hurricane is powerful, it's more compact. This thing seems like more spread out, which is kind of weird. We'll see what happens. Breakout to jet skis, Wednesday p.m. to Thursday. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's too early to tell. Just keep watching it. Whatever they're saying now doesn't matter. Just buy some water and, make sure you know where your hurricane straps are. Also, if you're planning to board up your house, make sure you have all the nuts that hold in the hurricane shutters. A lot of times the little nuts, the heads are only supposed to be used once. So a lot of times the hurricane shutters, the heads are going to be stripped off. And when you go to install them, you find out, the heads are stripped off. And then it's too late because everybody else is looking for them because they're all going through the same thing. So for the most part, hurricane shutters, those screws, a lot of times they're soft aluminum and they're only meant to be used one time. So if you use them more than once, you can expect, hold on, y'all. Let me mute the volume real quick. We got to car music. Exactly. So I just had we have music. When the volume goes off, it's because there's a car blasting music. Jacksonville, the thing is, if the storm exits through Jacksonville, papi, ya te dije que no tengo nada, mi hermano. Ya te dije, Pipo, no tengo. Papi, yo estoy trabajando, papi, disculpa. Yo estoy trabajando, ¿ok? No falta respeto. Yo estoy trabajando, ¿ok? Okay, no falta respeto. I'm working, bro. No disrespect. I'm working, okay? So with all that, guys, Jose, you should do a live stream in Disney World. Nah, I don't care about Disney World. It's not my thing. By the way, this is the most people we've ever had on a live stream, so it's gonna be a lot of fun watching this hurricane come. And if I have to, I'll do what I can to get you guys coverage. You'll at least get aftermath. If it hits our area, then I'll do live streaming from the area. I'm gonna charge up all my devices, all my phones. I might even get another phone if I can borrow a phone. But this is downtown Fort Myers. We just got some rain in, and this rain was in circulation with the storm. So this rain that we just had here is related to the storm. It's in circulation. It's part of it, okay? So definitely it's been crazy. Police have been making rounds because of gunfire in downtown. Yes. Violence is out of control everywhere, but most of that happens late at night. It's still early enough to where we should be safe. It's not that late in the night. I don't live stream at 2 or 3 in the morning. And yes, it has been very scary. There's been a lot of bad stuff going on, but we're trying the best we can to just do nice areas, stay out the grimy crap, stay off the hood stuff. Sunday night isn't nothing. Saturday night we'll be watching for it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Jose, you're so calm and Katie. We try to. No, we're used to this, bro. Like, this is not our first hurricane. I've been in Cuba when I was little. I went through a few hurricanes, but as an adult, I've been through Charlie, and we got hit bad. Charlie, we didn't even have food because, like I said, with Hurricane Charlie, nobody prepared because the predictions were so off that nobody was prepared. Went through Wilma, and I also went through Irma. Irma was kind of interesting for sure because with Wilma, I stayed at my buddy's house in the Golden Gate Estates, and we actually went through a few tornadoes during that storm. I have footage of Hurricane Irma. I'll see if I can upload it. Jose and Katie, I are pros at this. We got you, Tina. We got you. Yeah, Tina knows what I'm talking about. We went. If you live in Bonita Springs, why are we hiding Jeremy? What's Jeremy doing, y'all? He was having a nice conversation earlier. What's going on here? Move to Mobile, Alabama is a good area this time. No, I don't want to move to Mobile. I think Mobile might be worse than Montgomery. From my experience, I feel like Mobile would actually be worse than Montgomery for what I do. No, I don't really feel the need to move back to Alabama. No, there's great things about living in Alabama, but there's a few things about living in Alabama that I can't do. Huntsville seemed like here where you can live stream, but it's getting dangerous here as well. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't feel as safe. And it's not really like personal stuff. It's more like just random madness that happens in Florida. You just always got to be on your toes, man. Like, you really do. You always got to be on your toes. Yeah, we're just south of Port Charlotte. Mobile is not that bad. I know you might feel that way, but you got to keep in mind that I'm a YouTuber who goes live, and I know that, and I couldn't. What I do here in Fort Myers, I have to delete comments from Mobile videos all the time. Mobile is still poor. It's still part of Alabama. You still have that same mindset of all that crap we don't have here. We don't evacuate. I've never evacuated for a hurricane. We've never. This is the first time in my life that I can actually afford to evacuate. I've been through hurricanes with $100 when we were younger. You know what I mean? Like, I think the most I've ever had for a hurricane is like $700 cash. That's the most I've ever had. So we're in a better situation economically now to where I don't have to go through a hurricane broke, which is the scariest thing about a hurricane is when you live 9 to 5 and you have to buy a few supplies that you didn't have to buy before, and now the money you had for the week is in supplies. I've been through hurricanes broke. That is scary. You know what I mean? I have a feeling that there'll be an evacuation. Hope I'm wrong. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. I mean, evacuations along the coast are guaranteed. If this thing takes a southern route, you can expect evacuations all along from Fort Myers Beach, Marco Island. Even if the hurricane's not plotted, coastal islands and mobile homes are always being evacuated. So you can expect evacuations for sure all along coastal communities. There's no doubt about that. So I see we have 176 people checked in. Make sure you subscribe. I'll ship the peach cobbler from Clanton. All you need. I got you. That's awesome. No, if things get bad, we will end up in Alabama or Georgia. I can guarantee you that. But they might actually get it worse than us because they got valleys and rivers and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I didn't mind hurricane day. I don't mind hurricanes. I actually enjoy them. It's the days after the hurricane. So this is the difference. So people that have never been through a hurricane, they think that going through the hurricane is the bad part. Going through the hurricane is amazing. It's awesome. The wind, the things crashing, the flooding. Going through a hurricane is an incredible experience. What sucks is when you're without power for 5 days. Okay? When you're without power for 5 days, when you're without water for 10 days, when your house starts to smell like your toilet because you thought you were going to have, that's another thing. Don't assume when the power goes out, if you're on a well, you can't flush your toilet anymore unless you're flushing it manually. So don't put toilet paper in there. If you're on a septic tank, it's going to get flooded out, so you won't be able to flush your toilet anymore. So don't poop too much in your toilet because it's going to stay in your toilet. The days after the hurricane, those are the days when you're going to be like, okay, I wish I had known. That's the bad part. So people leave. What people who've never been through hurricanes don't know, they evacuate before the hurricane, for the hurricane. You need to evacuate like after the hurricane passes. You would decide, okay, palm tree fell on the driveway. There's a plumbing issue. Oh my gosh, is that horrible? We don't have a generator. Don't think we need one. Generators are actually pretty dangerous. I don't need it really. Another thing, there's so many things that can go wrong with a hurricane. Passing the hurricane is not the bad part. Okay, so the storm, the wind, all that's not what's scary. What's scary is spending 5 days without electricity, 10 days without being able to flush your toilet. That's when you're like, crap, this absolutely sucks. So what you want to do is you want to stay in your house for the hurricane, unless it's like a category 4 or 5, and then you definitely get the crap out of the way. But stay at your house for the hurricane, let it pass. In my case, for example, I had one year where the plumbing on my end, so not on the city side, on my property, a tree fell. When the tree fell, it lifted all the PVC pipe off the ground and caused flooding. Well, it was already flooded, but it would have definitely been a leak, let's say. So what I did after, my guys, we're about to hit 200 people. That's the most we've ever had on this channel at once. So please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. This is a milestone for our channel, 200 people watching a live stream. Okay, so after the Hurricane Irma passed, a bunch of ficuses that I had, all my ficus trees fell. One of my ficus trees had grown a root around my water pipe, and it broke the water pipe. So because I was home, I was able to use to fix the pipe, because if they had restored the water, imagine this, if they had restored the water and my shutoff valve had not, there's people screaming over there, let's say I hadn't turned off my shutoff. So if you're leaving your house, here's another thing you need to know. If you're leaving your house, you have to turn off your main water valves. You have to turn off your main electrical switch, because if they put the power back on, or they put the water back on, and you're in another state for some reason. Thank you, Tina. Yeah. Tina gives us our first super shot for the day at $20. You're the best, Tina. Thank you so much. And it's definitely a moment to be happy. This is the most people we've ever had watching a live stream. So this is awesome for us. Beautiful day. Thank you so much for the love, Tina. We appreciate it. And we love you. Thank you, Tina, so much. So you need to shut off your main water. You need to shut off your electrical before you leave. Because if you leave and you leave your water main on, and let's say a tree falls over, pulls the plumbing off your front lawn, when the city turns the water back on, those roots are gonna destroy all your plumbing, and then you're gonna have water shooting out the front lawn, and it's gonna run you up like a $500 or $600 water bill. Okay, so you have to make sure that if you are leaving, you turn off the main water and you turn off the main electrical. It's like one of the dumbest things people forget to do with hurricanes. Scottish man, she wants a Scottish. I want to go to Scotland. Scotland is on my list of places. Ireland, Scotland. We're gonna get our passport soon. I'm definitely thinking passports, for sure. I thought the hurricanes that hit Palm Beach were bad. Yeah. Tina for Prime Minister of Scotland. I don't think Tina's got any political intentions. Oh crap! 2 for 20. Shout outs to Katie from April.
That's the weirdest way I've ever had to insert my card before. They wanted me to insert it.
So we are in downtown Fort Myers, Florida. We typically live stream from here. I did not. Being a Sunday night, I had no idea that we were going to have 200 people watching a live stream. That's the most we've ever had. One time we got to 140 people in Miami live streaming from downtown Miami. So this is the most people we've ever had in a live stream. So I really appreciate this moment because I was actually scared to go live. I'm like, I thought maybe 30 people were going to tune in at most because all the other YouTubers are live and whatever talking about the hurricane. So I figured, well, we're in trouble. So, who do you guys... Okay, this guy's screaming at people. This is the guy that fell over earlier. He's over there screaming at people. What up? What up? McLeans. The McLeans are in the house, y'all. 200 people watching and like 104 likes. Yeah, that's incredible. Lady screaming on the train today. Yeah, Alex, so what was that about, bro? Was she just like crazy? Be safe. We got Boston in the house. Boston in the house. Okay, if we get rain from Ian, there will be lots of street flooding. Cape Coral will be a swamp. Yeah, Cape Coral is one of those places. Well, the Golden Gate Estates. Now, I don't know if they've done any improvements with canals in Golden Gate Estates, but I remember after Hurricane Wilma, you know, people laugh at people in Florida for having an F-250 or whatever. You'll see why people in Florida, if you're from like, let's say New York, and you move down here with your Subaru or your little electric Tesla, and you're wondering, why do these people in Florida drive F-350s jacked up? You're about to find out. You're about to find out why these Florida rednecks drive F-350s. If you don't know why, you'll find out. Dude, I remember after Hurricane Wilma, there was literally, I'm not even exaggerating. After Hurricane Wilma, there was, hello, thank you. There was literally 2 feet of water from 68th all the way down to Immokalee Road. And if you didn't have an F-250, you weren't getting out. So here's the other thing. Let's say the hurricane passes, okay? Hurricane comes, hurricane passes, it's over. Okay? Hurricane comes through and it passes, now it's over. Well, what happens next? So what happens next is you're in a neighborhood that's, let's say, 6 miles from the nearest main road. Okay, I don't want to be in the photo. Ah! That guy's screaming at people over there. Don't scream at drunk people. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. He's drunk out of his mind. Not worth fighting a drunk guy. You're sober. He's drunk. Just keep it moving. The crazies are out today. Too many shots for him. Yep. No, yeah, that guy's. You have, and this one dude here, like he keeps approaching people asking for money. Seems like, you know, the cops need to like really just arrest people like that and just get them out of downtown. Like once like they've talked to you 3 or 4 times, it's time to go. Quítate en medio, hacer. Oh, he's screaming at people over there. He's gonna get arrested. I mean, the cops are right there, so they're gonna come get him. So we're gonna see. I mean, the cops are passing, so they're gonna get him eventually. Eventually, the cops are gonna get him. So he's over there screaming at people. Cops can hear it, so they're gonna get him. Sometimes they do that to get arrested on purpose. Get that dude down there screaming at people down there. This guy's trying to fight people. These people got their families and everything. I'm gonna come over here. Make sure they got kids and everything, bro. Fort Myers police, they got kids and everything, bro. He's trying to fight people. Yo, bro, flag down a cop, man. You got your kids and family. That guy's drunk. He don't know what to do, bro. Just flag down the cops when they pass. You got your kids and everything. He might be drunk out of his mind, or you don't know what the crap's wrong with him. That's the one thing, bro. This place is very well patrolled. They're not gonna put up with that too long. Personally, I have had it with bums. You know what I mean? People out here with their family and kids. Flag down a cop, man. Like, for real. Now, there's dudes that are pretty chill, but there's dudes that get drunk and idiots like that. Nobody wants that crap around. I know I don't. Anyways, downtown Fort Myers, people are acting a complete fool. Even the cops don't want to deal with that. Yeah, even the cop heard him. The cops just keep it moving. Because, like, they can't really arrest him. And if they arrest him, then they just come back out. I mean, sometimes they're trying to get arrested on purpose so they can have a place to sleep tonight. So, you know, right now, oh, that's what it is, duh. Probably a lot of the homeless people know the hurricane's coming, so they want to go to jail. And the cops don't want to, so they're trying to get arrested on purpose, you know? A lot of these people, they're trying to get arrested on purpose because they want to go to jail, you know? Because they feel like they want to go to jail on purpose, probably because, you know, they don't want to be out here during a hurricane. So that's probably what a lot of it, this is probably a lot of people trying to get arrested on purpose. I'll give you $50 if you give him $20. I don't know if I have any money on me. Just kidding says you'll give me 50 if I give him 20. I'm not going anywhere near that guy. Nope, I'm not gonna go anywhere near that guy. And I believe we should just let people like that be alone. Like stay away from people like that. We got Katie in the house, man. I wish I had a bottle of water right now. Oof. I got a bottle of water in the car. I don't know if I want to walk that far. Leave him alone. Yeah, not worth it. Exactly. It's not worth getting in trouble with somebody like that. Definitely not worth it. Mission failed. You tried, just kidding. You tried. Besides, last time you told me to do something, you were going to pay me. You didn't pay me, so now I can't trust you. Yo, I can't believe there's 230 people watching this. Unbelievable. So I think a lot of these people that are acting crazy, they're probably trying to go in jail on purpose. I guarantee you half of these people are just trying to go to jail on purpose because they want to go to jail. They don't want to be out here. So it's been crazy. I think that's probably it. You know, like a lot of the craziness is probably people purposely trying to go to jail. I just realized that. You learn a lot in life, bro. And the cops are probably aware that half of these... Let me tie my shoe real quick, y'all. Put this down for a minute. Gotta tie my shoe, man. Tie my shoe, man. So that's what the madness is about. See, that's what it is. They're trying to go to jail on purpose. I knew there had to be some type of reason. They're probably just, that's what it is. They're all just trying to go to jail. They don't want to be out here for a hurricane. So if they can catch a case right now, they're locked up for the hurricane. That makes absolute sense, bro. If you're homeless, you definitely want to go to jail right about now. Oh, man. Clickbait? No, there's no clickbait. I thought you were in Naples. Earlier in the day, yeah. No, earlier in the day I was in Naples. We're in Fort Myers now. Do Danny's for the Grand Slam breakfast? No, we already ate today. In fact, I ate too much and I think I got acid reflux. Yeah, the homeless and the yeah, they're gonna try. Most of them are just gonna try to go to jail. That's why they're so crazy. Like I'm telling you, I've been around town today and I have seen like some of the craziest folks ever. Send it real quick, man. Hey, bro, I'm gonna hook you up real quick, man. I see you around town real quick. I know you quiet. I'm gonna hook you up real quick though. I'm gonna hook you up with something real quick. I see you quiet. You don't bother nobody. I'm gonna get you. I don't have too much, but just a little bit for you, bro. That's you, bro. I see you quiet. You respectful. You deserve, bro. I know you quiet out here. You don't bother nobody and shit, bro. You straight though, right? Appreciate you, man. See, like people like that are straight, bro. They don't bother nobody. But like you got people out here acting a fool, bro. You got people out here acting a complete fool, man. People that are like, once you look, I'm in downtown all the time. Like I know just about all the homeless people, but I mean, you help homeless people that are kind of like respectful and whatever. Like, but the ones that are out here acting a fool, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like some people deserve it, some people don't. So much of the Tampa, I'm farther out in the city. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, there's a good thing about being close to the beach in Florida. If you're close to the beach, it's great for day-to-day life. But when there's a hurricane, you want to be inland. But keep in mind, a lot of the inland locations, like Lehigh Acres, you got Lehigh Acres, you got Golden Gate Estates. Those are areas that are going to get flooding. You know, and they're going to get flooding on a massive level. I'll probably clean out the garage. Yes, please, get your cars inside the garage. My sister had a beautiful, actually, it's the same color as the car that I have now. She had a beautiful Toyota Corolla. This thing was beautiful. It was like red, just like the one that I have now. It's very close to the one I got now. And during Hurricane Irma, part of a tree fell on top of her car. And a palm tree fell and it hit her car. Now, it wasn't like a massive, like we thought There's no way. Like, I thought, there's no way this is going to be a total loss. Well, turns out that it was a total loss. And the reason it was a total loss was because the part of the car it hit was somehow structurally something. You know what I mean? So, yes, if you have a garage, you should definitely consider parking your car inside the garage, move some stuff out of the way, get your car inside the garage, and make sure that you can open your garage without electricity. Make sure it's not like, make sure that your hand function works on the garage door. Acere, how are you? Miguelin Mingueyon says, Acere, hope you're doing well. Acere, I'm fine, Acere. I can formaya, man. I'm in formaya, man. So yes, consider bringing your car inside the garage if you're able to. Move some crap out of the way, get your car inside the garage. And never ever, guys, remember this, if you're going to go through this hurricane, never ever turn a car on or a generator inside an enclosed area. Never ever ever turn, you heard what I said? Never ever 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 ever, never ever ever turn your car on or a generator inside of your garage during a hurricane. Generator and either your generator or your car, do not turn them on inside of your garage or your patio unless it's open. Carbon monoxide will take you out. You heard me? Have a carbon monoxide alarm, yes. But even with a carbon monoxide alarm, don't take any risk. Do not turn on your vehicle inside of a garage. Do not turn on, let's say, your generator inside the garage, because carbon monoxide poisoning is absolutely real. Shout outs from the NPR, Newport Richie, I ain't leaving. Steve ain't scared of nothing, bro. A real Florida man, he ain't playing. All right, we got lights underneath the ride, looking good. Yeah, rides. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Neon lights underneath the ride, that's pretty cool. All right. But yeah, make sure you absolutely are aware of all those dangers, man. Carbon monoxide is probably one of the most dangerous things. We don't have any gang activity here in the Panhandle. Well, you got people from Alabama. There's definitely gang activity in the Panhandle. You just don't know about it, but there's definitely gangs in the Panhandle. Definitely lots of gangs in the Panhandle. You just don't know about it. Yeah. Panama City Beach, all the people from Montgomery and Birmingham go up there. This dude's been trying to start crap. He fell early, we helped him. But he's definitely kind of in trouble today. He's definitely on more than just one today. Well, this car is flying, bro. Slow down with the door down. But yeah, it's crazy. And again, most of the homeless people are going to try to get arrested. So there's more than one person trying to get arrested on purpose today. Dega checking in. Yo. We got Talladega in the house. From the T to the L to the G to... yeah, something like that. Talladega. The guy is purposely trying to get arrested. He's out of it. He's definitely trying to get arrested. He's trying to get arrested on purpose. That's funny. Sometimes you just got to get arrested on purpose so you don't have to go through a hurricane on the free road. These cops ain't crap, man. You got to go fight a cop, man. Yo, you drop that thing right there. Homie's out of it, dog. They're going to lock you up. All right, man. He's trying to get locked up, bro. I ain't going to spend this hurricane out here in the open. Naples not getting hit. You never know. That's the thing. Somebody is yelling. How obnoxious. Yeah, this dude right here in front of us. Hey, Tina, this guy is single. I'm pretty sure he's single, Tina. We have a single male in downtown Fort Myers, Tina. He's looking for a place to sleep tonight. Picking his limbs out here, Tina. I remember Hurricane Sandy. Yeah, they found out about them hurricanes up down that way.
Dude, you're still here. You're still here.
You gotta get paid. You gotta get paid. What's up? Y'all staying for the hurricane? Yeah, we got 200 people live.
I like the gimbal.
Yeah. I told you I got a wife. She gonna get jealous, bro. Yeah, it is, bro. What? So worth it, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, we got 200 people tonight. That's pretty. Usually we get like 100 if we're lucky. So. Hey, my wife makes me wear this when I get in trouble. I'm not really from Michigan, but if I get in trouble, she makes me wear it. Yeah. All right. Crazy, crazy, y'all. Good people down here in Fort Myers. Everybody's fun, man. Mother of God, what's wrong with Bobcat Ranch? Ain't nothing wrong with Bobcat Ranch. Very quiet place. It's wild. I mean, people will start drinking already. A lot of people. Yeah, it's like that. There are some strange people in Fort Myers. I like the people here in Fort Myers, but they can definitely get weird. Weirdest people I've ever seen anywhere I've lived is Fort Myers. This is just downtown Fort Myers. It's a very safe place to live stream. Lots of cameras, lots of police, and lots of undercovers as well. You'd be surprised how many of the people that are out here begging are actually undercovers too. Don't ever trust that they don't have undercovers, like just kind of on a more low-key level. So don't ever, like somebody approaches you, you might think they're a bum. They might actually be an undercover. I said it, get what the, got the Camry in the house. All right, looking good in the Camry. Now we got the Honda coming through. Okay. How was your last? Bobcat Ranch is a very nice place. I had a great time there. Last time I went to Bobcat Ranch, there's a beautiful little park there, and I took my little niece to the park, so we had a beautiful time by the park. Yeah, Fort Myers, good cars down here. There's lots of los corridos. Okay, saludos a la gente de México y Guatemala. Best undercover police you won't notice. Exactly. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Like a lot of these people that are here begging and stuff, a lot of those guys are undercovers. So a lot of times, pretending, a homeless person might be the best cop there is because you'll never suspect it. You know what I mean? We can shout about how great DeSantis is. We don't talk about politics on this channel. FMB people are weird. I work there. I know. For real. All right, I'm going to turn this down. We got sound systems, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to mute it for a second. All right, y'all. We good. I just had to mute it for a second. We had some music. No politics on the channel. We try to keep it PG-13 up in here. And politics is just a horrible conversation. Politics is not the time or place. Yeah, we don't do politics here. We don't talk about politics. Anything that's divisive, we stay off of that on this channel. I think that's one of the best things about our channel. There's no political arguments here. Yep, this channel stays off politics. I think it's a beautiful thing. We don't talk about Bruno. The guy on the crutches might be an undercover. I don't think he's an undercover. I think he's really out of it. But you just never know, though. Like, so don't ever, like, a lot of times people don't, like today when I was in Naples, I had one guy that he was like, oh, I don't know if you're the police, dog. Well, how do I know you're not the police? Like, people don't realize that they think law enforcement is stupid, bro. Yeah, they have stupid branches of law enforcement, but they also have they're not stupid, bro. They go to training. That's their job. So, you might be downtown, you might see a homeless person. They might just be a cop. How do you know? That's the best cover-up there is. Can you block people on here YouTube? Yes, definitely. And if they get out of hand, I am not shy about blocking people. If you're out of hand, you're gone. Yeah, you're living under a rock. Exactly. 239 in the house. Yes, sir. The 239. We got the 239. We got the 813, the 727, the 305, the 502. Yes, all of us are here. All of us are here, baby. Anybody wants to shout out where they're watching from? Go ahead. We got the 239. Anybody else wants to check in? Welcome to. Yo, this is the most likes I've ever got on a live stream. I'm pretty sure. So if you haven't hit it, if you haven't hit the like yet, make sure you hit it. This live stream is doing killer, bro. 2010, I predicted that cable TV would be gone in 20 years. Yeah, we don't have cable. 239 up in here. All right, more 239. Fort Worth, Texas. Shout outs to Texas. Okay, the 239, the 518. Okay. The 305, that's right. We got 305. FMB at work. Well, FMB at work. 251. Okay, shout outs to everybody in the Birmingham area. 69, that's New York. Alex, relax, bro. Alex, bro, man, you like being in trouble, bro. All right, Alex, you gotta stop that, bro. Connecticut, Connecticut. Okay, I came from my channel to watch you, buddy. Huh? Welcome on board, man. We got Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn in the house. I want to see more of New York City. Movie theaters are no longer gonna exist. I don't go to them. Queens. Okay, okay. Tampa and Queens and Brooklyn and Connecticut. Yo, a bunch of Connecticut's up in here. Okay, that's cool. They put them in timeout. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, we gotta hit the quiet button for a minute. Okay, homie was grooving to that one right there. Okay, we got Toledo, Ohio in the house. Yo, Greenville, South Carolina. I love what's a little place called Malden right outside of Greenville. I would actually consider moving there. I know that sounds crazy. I don't like South Carolina, but I did like Malden, South Carolina, right outside of Greenville. Toronto, Canada, in the yo, we got Toronto in the house, Canada. Never buy a trailer in Florida. That's right. In a month to look at homes in Ocala. Great. The 352. Anybody else want to check in before it's too late? Come on, y'all, keep them rolling. Brasil, a gente do Brasil, tá bom. Irma was fun. Irma was fun. We got Australia. Okay, beautiful. I just started to watch a TV show about. Okay, so I was in my hotel room. I'm gonna hit the quiet button for a minute. We got music coming. One of the beautiful things about Fort Myers is that it's not just rap music. You might get soca, you might get some compa from Haiti, you might get some Trinidadian music, you might get some Jamaican music, you might get some Barbados. You don't know. Well, you get all types of. You might get some Cuban music. You might just get anything out here. Palaca, yeah, the 386. What up, Palaca? The whole St. John's, Duval, that whole area up there, Stark, Florida. What up? What up? Fort Myers sucks. We got Broward in the house, not 3954 in the house. We got Bama in the house. Okay, Alabama. Tavares, cool. Awesome. We got a great group of people. St. Augustine, okay. So, ABC, Joel ABC, Queen. I'm watching. I was in my hotel like a few nights ago when I stayed in the Tampa area, and I was watching this TV show about buying houses in Australia. And I couldn't believe how similar. Do you guys realize that Florida and Australia are like almost the same exact thing? I don't know if you guys knew that. In fact, there's even a Melbourne in Florida in honor. We got Jordana in the house. What up? We got East Texas in the house. What up, everybody? Katie's in the area. Okay, okay. Sarasota, you went down on my old neighborhood when we went there. Oh, okay, cool, Kaden. That's cool. We got Sarasota in the house. Okay. Sarasota in the house. Okay, okay, okay. Australia's cool. Yeah, I couldn't believe how much Australia looks like Florida. Like, pretty much. What up, man? I couldn't believe how much there's Hialeah. Oye, no vaya Hialeah. Que what the Hialeah in the house. But yeah, man, Australia. It's so much like Florida. Couldn't believe it. When you coming back to Detroit, hey, I'm dying to go back to Detroit. I would love to see Michigan in the fall. Let me just tell you that. And Detroit is definitely one city I want to go back to. Okay, cities I want to go back to the most right now are definitely New York City, Detroit. Let's see. I think New York City and Detroit are on my list for sure. New Zealand, yes. Yeah, I was watching this TV show, and it's about people who live in Australia and they're buying houses. And I was like, in Tampa, what's good, man? I was just watching this like real estate show, and it was all people like from Australia and all that. Let me keep it moving over here. It was people from Australia buying and selling houses, and it looks exactly like Florida. I couldn't believe it, y'all. North Carolina. Okay, so you guys do. Okay, now we got 100 people watching. Do you guys realize that me and Katie are talking about moving, leaving the area? We're talking about moving. Shout outs to Brisbane, Australia. Okay, moving back north next. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, y'all, but I'm thinking we're gonna move soon. I think we have to because you guys will find out later probably. Excuse me. I had pizza. I know I shouldn't. Where are you guys moving? We might get an apartment in Fort Myers. Now, let me hear you guys' opinions on this, okay? I want to get an apartment in Fort Myers, but here's the thing. Apartments in Fort Myers right now, in this city we're in right now, one bedrooms are going for 16 to 1700, but realistically, it's gonna come out to like 1800 because they charge you for garbage, water, this and that. So I'm gonna be paying about $1,700 to live in a one bedroom, one bath apartment in a crappy apartment complex. But if I get into like 21, let's say $2,000 range. So if I get into the $2,000 apartments, they're luxury, they're gated, and they're definitely like renovated. So does it make sense or not? Instead of ending in an own apartment complex to end up in a brand new luxury apartment complex. I think to pay $1,700 for a ghetto apartment, you might as well just cough up another $300 or $400 a month and end up in a luxury apartment. Am I right or wrong? Now, I've never rented before. This year I've been renting, and I'm so sick of this renting thing. Like, I hate it. You know, like, at first the landlord pretends to make things comfortable, and then after a while they start acting like fools. And I'm just sick and tired of dealing with the landlord. So I'm thinking about moving somewhere where the landlord's not as intrusive and just kind of like I lived in Alabama for a year, and Alabama Mountain in the middle of nowhere. I like my space. I don't like where I'm at. Just too many people around me. So I'm in a one bedroom in Fort Myers. Yo, I looked at one bedrooms for 1,300, but they're in the hood. They are in the hood, like. So right now I'm paying $1,000 for an efficiency in Lehigh. It's the ghettoest thing you can imagine. It's barely inhabitable. I would just put it that way. Now I saw apartments for 1,300, but they're in the hood. Like I can't live in the hood, bro. I mean, my wheels are worth $3,000. My car's worth $30,000. I can't live. I got no problem living in the hood, but I know when somebody sees the way I'm living, they're gonna come hit me up on the spot. You know. Which if I move into like an apartment complex as luxury, I'll look about average. You know what I mean? But it's always like people are always tripping up. Like if you're older and you're living good, they don't care. But like when they see somebody in their 30s who's living the way I'm living, they kind of like get, they start getting feelings about it. What would you guys say? Kaden, I'm planning on renting a apartment in Sarasota for $2,000 a month. See, okay, so I would do that. I would love to do that. If I can get a 600 square foot apartment in downtown with like a gorgeous view, even though it's small, but it's 2,000, but you're downtown. You know what I'm saying? You should move to Ireland. I would consider Ireland. I'm dead serious. I would definitely consider Ireland. I don't know, the United States. Is it easier to live in Ireland than the United States? I know Ireland's economy is about the same. It's like a brand new building, so it's a plus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking instead of paying, maybe I'm wrong. What are you guys' thoughts? Let me hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. To pay $1,700 to live in a regular apartment complex, I might as well step it up to $2,000 and end up somewhere with like a good lake view or something. Like I'll pay $300 more a month, but then I'll have something that's, I feel more comfortable. You'll feel like home. You know what I mean? Orlando's a great area, but it's too expensive. Orlando is so expensive, it's ridiculous. Move to Queens, New York. At this point, I would say Germany. No, Germany's bad from right here. Spain, no. Queens, New York. I've thought about New York, but everybody's like, oh, that's a horrible idea. Where like, when I moved to Alabama, everybody told me it was a horrible idea. I didn't listen, so I might actually listen on this one. Portugal. No, I would never move to Portugal. It's too ghetto. Even in the hood these days, they call it luxury. Exactly. So what would you guys do? Should I? Because if I stay in Fort Myers, there's two options, okay? And I'm talking within the next month or two, possibly. Okay? And if I'm waiting for a few checks, if they come through, even quicker. Spend the extra $300? I think so. Don't sign a long-term lease. I would sign a 1-year lease. Is that okay? Is it wrong to sign a 1-year lease? What do you guys think? So most of you guys are saying spend the extra money. I think so. My logic tells me I would rather pay $2,000 for a luxury apartment than $1,700 for an apartment that's kind of not that nice. I seen apartments for 1,300. Well, the one I'm in right now is only $1,000. So you can imagine how uncomfortable. I don't even think you understand how unlivable it is. I mean, I'm paying $1,000 a month to be in Fort Myers, so that gives you an idea how ghetto it is. It's an efficiency in Lehigh, and I'm really like upset. It's been a nightmare. It wasn't a nightmare the first 10 or 12 months, but now that it's been about a year, people are getting comfortable with us, so they feel I don't like it. No need to get into details, but anyways, I just feel like we're definitely gonna have to start looking for something else. I can afford a luxury apartment. I just don't think it's smart. But if I'm gonna have to pay $1,700 for a trashy apartment, my logic is you might as well pay $2,000 and get something decent. What would you guys do? At least now the cheapest time to rent. It depends. You might hate it because of your neighbors do 6-month lease. Okay, so you might hate it because of the neighbors. So just do a 6-month lease. Okay. I'm like a hawk, bro. Do a 6-month lease. Well, like, will you really get? Okay, so if you end up in, okay, but Nashby, if I'm leasing a luxury apartment, do you really think the neighbors are gonna be bad in a luxury apartment complex? You need to be able to be comfortable and have a good internet. I don't have good internet. I don't have any internet. Okay, let me be clear. I have no internet. I'm paying for internet, but it's the trashiest internet ever. I don't want to get too personal with this conversation, but just it's time to move. Okay, I'm paying $1,000 to live in somebody's garage, and it's starting to get sour. I would never move to Connecticut. Yeah, you can be told. People can be total jerks. Yeah, even in a luxury Nashville, really. Even in a luxury apartment complex, the neighbors can be jerks. What's bad about Southerners? I have a 1-bedroom, 1-bath garage. There's no kitchen. I improvised the kitchen. I feel, guys, okay, when I moved down to Florida, I had no credit. I had no rental history, and I'm self-employed. So who the crap is going to rent you an apartment? Now, this year that I've been down here, I fixed my credit. Okay, that's why we bought that car. I fixed my credit. What else did I do? I did a lot. The first thing I did was I fixed my credit. I now have income because I invested a lot of money into my YouTube and got it back. So even though like I didn't make a lot, but it looks like it's income. I turned cash into income. So now that income, I can use that to rent. Because remember, I had net worth, but I didn't have income. So I grew my YouTube in order to have more income so that now I have income. I have credit. So now they'll lease me an apartment now. Downtown Fort Myers is not dangerous, but I would leave at around midnight. What time is it right now? Does anybody know what time it is in Fort Myers? What time is it? Because I can't look at the clock while I'm live streaming. But yeah, no, I like 2 a.m., 1:30. You got to leave by then. But like, if it's not too late, you're usually good. Alex, can you adopt me? 9:23. Okay, it's early. Oh, it feels later. Yeah, it's only 9:30. It's not late at all. You'd be surprised at how trashy some people living in luxury apartments are. Okay, Nash B. OBT in the house. Okay. 9:23. I gotcha. All right, y'all. Relax, y'all. Behave. So I don't know. I would almost have attempted to sign a one-year lease because, it's not about the more money or less money. You're getting ripped off either way. You're getting ripped off either way. Either way, you're getting ripped off. There's no way around that one. You're getting ripped off either way. Okay, so the apartment area that I'm looking at is going to be close to the island of Sanibel. It's in Fort Myers, pushing back towards the beaches. So I'll be way south and way west of Fort Myers, kind of towards the beaches. I want to live in the trailer. So we're thinking, okay, no rent. Sanibel is very nice, I get you. Florida's out of touch with reality. I don't get it, man. Florida is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just going to say it. Sometimes Florida makes you feel you're just like, dude, like this is just unrealistic. Like, what it costs to live down here makes no sense. And if you got paid enough, it really is crazy to live down here. I feel like we thought about moving to like a place like Chattanooga where the internet's good and it's cheaper, Texas, but realistically, rents are going up everywhere. So it's like it's almost as expensive to live in a Chattanooga as it is to live out here. It's like it doesn't feel like going somewhere cheaper makes life better. I really learned that moving to Alabama, that sometimes cheaper is cheaper for a reason. They pay you with sunshine. I've had it with the sunshine. I'm ready for some cold weather. I'm sweating right now in places you don't even want to know. Rentals are insanely everywhere. Yeah, it's insane everywhere. So it's like, well, if rents are insane everywhere, you might as well Chattanooga. Yeah, I thought about Chattanooga for a little bit because it seems like it's more affordable. All right, guys, let's walk ourselves back through downtown. Do you guys want me to keep the live stream going, driving back to Fort Myers? OBT is Orange Blossom Trail, right? Yeah. It's a part of Orlando that goes through some pretty rough parts of the city as well. OBT, Orlando. Man on First. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful Fort Myers. So, I don't know. Like, I like Fort Myers. I don't need any other business other than YouTube. Katie's almost... By the way, Katie's just about finished her real estate class. She just got to take her course final, and then she can take her state test. So, that's all looking good. When I left New York Carolina, went up almost the same I moved here. Yeah, rents are going up everywhere. So, that's definitely a concern now that rents are going up everywhere. So, it's like, I don't know. I'm ready for a new adventure, but like let's say I move to North Carolina. I'm not gonna be able to live stream from downtown. You know, like see what we're doing right now. I couldn't do this. What we're doing right here, 200 people watching a live stream in North Carolina. That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? What we're doing right now, we're doing right here, right now. This little activity we're doing, I'm not gonna be able to live stream in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know what I mean? Like, you really think in Charlotte, North Carolina, I'm going to be able to live stream from downtown? You'd have to be out of your mind. Jose, do an ARB for a week before. I got to do one of those things. So far I haven't done that. Something's got to happen somewhere. You want me to stay in Southwest Florida? I think so, man. If I leave, I want to go to a bigger place, like a big city like New York. Like Action Kid's been live streaming in New York. He's never had any issues, has he? You guys think I should stay here? I just feel like our channel, so much of our channel is based around Southwest Florida that I almost feel like we have to stay here in a way. You know what I mean? When you hit 100,000, then you can move to a different state. Well, we got to get to the 100,000 subscribers first. I don't know, guys. A lot of you guys want me to stay down here. What do you guys think? Florida for life? It's hard, y'all. If I had... Well, here's the thing. Maybe I'll rent a luxury apartment and I'll work harder, you know? I'll make up the difference because I'm not living... The way I'm living right now sucks. I'm in an efficiency in Lehigh. You know what I mean? We don't even have a real kitchen, you know? Like... And I'm okay with all that, but then you got to deal with people that... All right, guys, hold on. Let's keep it moving, guys. There's so many people. I know it's not that late, but I want to go. Let's move, guys. It's not that there's too many people out here. I just don't like what I see going around me. I want to go, guys. Let's keep it moving. Like I said, it's not too many people out here. It's not like there's hundreds of people out here. But I just got this feeling it's time to go. Let's get going. Katie, I don't know if I should have Katie just pick me up. Katie, just pick me up if you want. I'll drive, Katie. I'm going to go ahead and move. I got a bad feeling. Something tells me it's time to go home. Not sure why, but I want to go. It's been crazy tonight. I don't want to be out too late. No, there's nothing I just got an eerie feeling. I know it's time to go. I think it's time to go, guys. But like right now, if I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, dude, I couldn't do a live stream in downtown. Oye, que vuelta, mi hermano, tremendo reggaetoncito, hacer tremendo bulla. But yeah, Palms Village, feral cat colony. That's insane. Jose, do a live stream in Uber? No, I wouldn't do that. There's too many crazy people out there. That's not gonna happen. You have to use your common sense. You just gotta use your brain. You know. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving, y'all. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy day. And like I said, I think a lot of the homeless people are purposely trying to go to jail. So they're trying to get arrested. They're trying to act a fool because they don't want to spend a hurricane out here. They want to be nice and safe inside the jail, you know? Who the crap wants to be during a homeless... Imagine if you're homeless, a hurricane comes through, you got no food or water for days. You got nowhere to get anything. If you're homeless, the best place you can be during a hurricane is locked up. Who the crap wants to be out here? And yeah, they got shelters. But a lot of these homeless dudes can't go in the shelters if they got warrants, if they got some type of weird thing going on. You just don't know what people got going on. So a lot of homeless people, they're not going to want to end up in a shelter depending on their situation. Yeah. Oh, yeah, now in the winter, the homeless is going to get bad because, you know, those people, when it gets cold up north, the homeless are starting to come down for the winter. So, make sure nobody's following me. Why is this dude running? This dude in the red was running after this way. Oh, he's skateboarding, okay. Yeah, I get sketchy. The hurricanes are a sketchy time to be in Florida. The murals are cool, yeah. Yeah. Agora, ¿en dónde você está in Fort Myers? Downtown Fort Myers. Downtown. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of empty tonight. It's a Sunday. There's too much going on. I think it's a good night to wrap it up early. I would have been out here way later, but I got this feeling, y'all. How can the homeless afford to come down for the winter? They get on a Greyhound. It's like $80 or something. It's not a lot to get on a Greyhound. It takes 3 to 4 days, but they do it. I got an eerie feeling tonight, y'all. Homeless snowbirds. Yes, it's a very real thing. A lot of big cities will even pay the homeless people to leave. Homeless people should hitchhike from New York City to Florida in the winter. No, they don't hitchhike. They get money. Homeless people get money all the time. Yeah, they get money. A lot of them have a disability, or they get some type of food stamps, or this or that, or. Yeah. Can't remember if it was Katie driving or me. I think Katie was driving. Katie's driving. She's got the lights on. Let's go. Sketchy tonight. I don't know why I got this feeling. Open it up, bro. Open the trunk real quick. Open the trunk. All right, let's roll.
Hey, everyone.
Keep it one. Oh, it stinks in here. Is there like dirty clothes in the back or something?
I don't think so.
Okay, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to set us up. Hit the windshield wipers with water a few times. Make sure you lock the doors.
It's locked.
All right, cool. All right, guys,
It
give me a
locks
second.
when you get in the car and when
Cool.
you start moving.
All right.
Automatic door
Katie,
locks.
they're all saying hi to Katie. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Everyone.
Let me drink some water. I'll hold you guys. Give me 1 second. I'll fix the camera. I'll get you guys fixed in a minute here. Give me a minute, y'all. I haven't drank water in hours. Ow. Get my seatbelt on. Seatbelt on. Let me drink some water. I felt really eerie out there.
Yeah, I think these
Dude, I can't
homeless
believe-
people are wanting someone to hold their hand during the hurricane.
Yeah. They're acting a fool out there.
Probably a lot of them have never been through a hurricane.
Yeah,
They were probably from somewhere else.
yeah.
Now they're flipping out about it.
Yeah.
So,
People are acting nuts.
yeah.
Get your foot on the brake or off. Don't do that. There's Catherine the Great.
No.
Calm down. You're in your safe place. Yeah, I get you. Y'all stay safe out there. All right, man. Hood Adventures. It's all good. We're driving through Fort Myers now like we usually do at night.
Oh, yeah.
About to head through, heading home. Gonna drink some water. So, all right, guys.
Oh, I forgot about
Me, I'm not gonna go too crazy. The storm could hit us or it could not. It's part of living in Florida, but once you know for sure.
I'm gonna get me some sparkling water to enjoy during this. It's a storm. You gotta sit and watch something.
Yeah. Once the storm passes Cuba, we'll know exactly where it's gonna go. And at that point, we can start making some long-term decisions. Or we're gonna, I'm not gonna go crazy until. Is Lehigh Acres safe from hurricanes? It gets a lot of flooding. Landfall ran right up to Lehigh. Like if the eye goes right near you, you can be 100 miles inland. If the eye goes where you are, it can be bad.
I had family in Orlando during, I think it was Charlie.
Yeah.
That year.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie came through, and it ripped one side of their roof on.
Yeah.
Another storm came through, and it ripped the other side.
Yeah. Well, it's like look at whatchamacallit. Look at Hurricane Irma destroyed St. Mary's, Georgia, and that's on the other coast. Think about that for a minute. On the other coast of Florida is St. Mary's, Georgia. Hurricane Irma made landfall south of Naples in Marco Island, and there were catastrophic damages in St. Mary's, Georgia. That's after it ran 200, Jacksonville? 300 miles.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hurricane was 300 miles inland. That's quite a bit. 300 miles inland. All Naples. All Fort Myers. Sebring, Orlando. Northeast Florida. Came out of Jacksonville and did damages in St. Mary's, Georgia. So a storm can definitely cause damage very, very far inland, okay? So just keep that in mind. Like, if the eye passes over you, you could be very far inland and have damages. It depends where the eye goes. Now, what tends to happen is that the further inland you go, the smaller the eye becomes. So along the coast, the path of destruction might be 120 feet long, but further inland, it might just be a 10-mile long path of destruction. Do you understand? It's kind of like the center of the hurricane becomes like a small tornado, and it only affects a small area. So there is no safe place anywhere in Florida. There's places that are less likely, like Jacksonville, for example. It's less likely to get hit, but no, there's nowhere safe from hurricanes in Florida. It's just part of life down here. You just gotta get used to it. Up north, you have snow days. In Florida, you have hurricane days. It's just part of life down here. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You know? Too cold. Where are you? We're in Fort Myers, driving along Palm Beach Boulevard. Now, it's usually pretty busy around here during the weekends, but on a Sunday, it's going to be pretty much dead. There's not too much going on weekdays out here. We're just driving home. Exactly. So, no, being far inland doesn't mean anything. It's less likely, of course, but it's not safe. Nowhere in Florida, and even like Alabama. What was that? Was it Hurricane Sally in Alabama?
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Hurricane Sally damaged properties in Alabama where we lived? And that's 180 miles inland. I forgot to mention, not only have I been in hurricanes in Florida, Cuba, I also went through a hurricane in Alabama. I mean, that Hurricane Sally that hit Montgomery was a pretty big deal on that way. So you can actually have a lot of hurricane damage very far inland. No humans or animals getting hurt. Please, y'all, behave. If you don't behave, we're going to drop you off right here in the hood. Katie, we got some bad people misbehaving. Should we drop them off right here in the hood?
I think so.
We're in a bad neighborhood. If anybody's misbehaving in the live stream, we'll drop you off right here. You want me to drop you off at this Burger King in Fort Myers on Palm Beach Boulevard? I don't think so. This gas station is usually packed.
I'm the bus driver. If you get out of hand, I'm going to take care of it.
Yeah, if anybody misbehaves, we're here. If anybody acts at full, I'm going to drop you off right here in the hood of Fort Myers. Anything can happen out here. Do not leave your pets outside during the storm. Obviously, don't do that. Yes. Some people don't care about their animals, though. Jose wants to hear, don't mess around with Katie. That's right, man. Katie will drop you off right here in the hood.
I will.
Yeah, who wants to get dropped off right here in the hood?
No one. I might want to get dropped off right there.
At the, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Katie, we're not eating tacos this late at night.
I don't want tacos. I hardly ever want tacos from
Horchata. She wants to get horchata in the hood at night. You have been desensitized to crime. Trying to get horchata in the hood at night. What the crap is wrong with you?
I don't want horchata.
What do you want? The watermelon?
Yeah.
The sandia?
Yeah.
Katie's the boss. That's right, y'all.
Sandia or pineapple.
Popeyes is still open. What stinks inside of this
Yeah,
car?
it's only $9.41.
There's something. I think when we went to the beach, I think like the salt water. We got to figure out what stinks so bad. It smells like salt water, like rotten salt water. Popeyes is my favorite. Yes, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on board.
Oh, I like the
If you're not subscribed, we have
blackened chicken tenders at
Yeah.
Popeyes. It's like grilled chicken. I like it.
Yeah. Have you tried the tiger nuts horchata? I try not to try anything with nuts on it. We're both allergic to nuts. I can't believe this live stream had 200 and some people watching, and we've already had 214, 20, over 200 likes, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, we're definitely on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We got 180 people. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Can you believe that? We're driving through the hood of Fort Myers and we got 180 people watching the live stream?
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
I never thought my life would be this. I can't say meaningful because this is. It's like driving through the hood at night's not meaningful, but you get the idea. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1-800 Ask Gary. All right, so guys, we're gonna try to make sure you subscribe, and if you don't have your notifications turned on, no, I'm not gonna go to Dunbar. No, not. It's too crazy, right? There's too much going on. No, we're gonna avoid. I watch social media, and it's Fort Myers. It's bad right now. There's a lot of stuff going on.
What is going on?
Police up ahead. Sure.
Like a lot.
A lot of police. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens. Like the button, friends. Yeah, please hit the like button, y'all. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay away from the bad neighborhoods. That's bad. Maybe a shooting happened. Does anybody know what happened? Definitely. You go into the Walgreens and park at the CVS. I'll see if I can get closer.
It says go down Ortiz.
Go down Ortiz. I don't want to go down Ortiz at night.
Well, they're putting.
Was it a shooting? Was it a shooting or an accident? Just go into Walgreens. I'll see if I can get close and look. It might have been a shooting. It's been crazy in Fort Myers. They've been whacking people left and right. Oh, it's definitely a shooting. They got a whole area taped off.
Yeah.
It's definitely a shooting.
I think.
Go to the CVS real quick.
Did they have
probably-
the CVS blocked off?
No, probably not. It's definitely a shooting. I wouldn't doubt it's a shooting. Go to the CVS real quick.
Okay.
I wouldn't doubt it's a shooting. Does anybody know? Has anybody watching Police Radio know what's going on? There's been so many shootings in Fort Myers. In the last. It's been crazy. I think last weekend there were 5 attempted. There were 5 attempted in the last week. I don't know how many actually made it out of the hospital, but it has been absolutely insane in Fort Myers lately. I mean, dangerous. Park facing the road, so if you have to pull out quickly. So park between these two cars right here. Right there. Park right there, yeah. And know if you got to leave quickly. I don't know what went down, but it could be an accident or it could be something bad. We'll find out. Okay. Pay attention. Be ready to leave. We have to.
Yeah.
But we'll see what's going on here. But no, this has been Fort Myers. I'm not going to go into the hoods on purpose at night. It's been absolutely insane. Does anybody know what took place? Definitely they got the road blocked off, so I don't know what it's about, but could have been somebody got whacked on the road. Who knows? It's only in one direction, so we'll see what happens. I'll see if I can kind of sneak up on the spot. We'll be really careful. CSI, Jose. Yeah, it's I'm telling you, it has been León, Guanajuato. Nice. I'll see if I can sneak up on this site, guys. But I will tell you, it has been absolutely freaking insane. It could have been somebody got whacked out here. Wouldn't doubt it. Dude, Fort Myers has been off the freaking scales lately. 5 people last week. I don't see, it's the road, so it could be an open investigation. There could have been a shooting. I wouldn't doubt it's a shooting, probably like on the road. Wouldn't doubt it. Does anybody know what actually happened? Anybody watch the police radio? Good channel. Thank you for staying safe. Yeah, it's super, super wild out here at night, guys. Paid phone. Does anybody know what happened? Somebody got whacked again? Dude, it's been crazy. Ask the people in the store. Let me see if they know what happened. It might be an if it's an investigation, they're just gonna. I'm telling you, like, you guys asked me to go through the hood tonight. Like, dude, I'm staying the crap out of the hood. I'm gonna keep it with downtown Naples, downtown Fort Myers, live streaming from the beach. I ain't going nowhere in the hoods right now. It's been absolutely insane. Let's see if I can find what happened. Okay, they ran away when we walked in. The employees ran away when I walked in. That's scary. What the crap? Oh my God, I'm out of here. The employees ran away when I walked in, so it might have been a shooting. Literally, the employees, when I walked in the store, the employees ran away. There was a shooting on your side? I think it was a shooting because as soon as I walked in, the girl ran away. That's suspect. Dude, the girls ran away. As soon as I walked into the store, the girls ran away. So there might be somebody. There's 2 people sitting in cars right here. Store got terrible Wi-Fi. Prime suspect, Jose. Yeah, dude, what the crap, bro? I walked in the store and the girls ran away, so they must be really bad. There might have been a shooting. We'll see what happened. Dude, they ran away when I walked in the store. What the crap? Yeah, it's been wild in Fort Myers. It's been super scary. Like, 5 people last weekend. Go figure. Do the math. Let me ask this homie what happened. Hey, primo, ¿qué pasó afuera? ¿Qué pasó allá afuera? ¿No vieron balazos? No. ¿Accidente de auto quizás? Puede ser. Okay. Gracias. I don't know what it went down, but she says she didn't hear any shooting, so we'll see. Could be a car accident. I don't know, but I want to see if I can get a little closer. Let me get into the driver's seat. Let me see here real quick. Find your happy place. Yeah, this area is super rough, dude. This area is absolutely insane. Nobody got police ready to know what's going on? I'm gonna put esta gente. Oye, ¿qué pasó allá? ¿Es accidente o tiroteo? ¿Es accidente de auto? ¿No sabe?
Pegaron a un paletero.
Ay, ¿un accidente de auto?
Sí.
Ay, qué lástima. Gracias. Somebody ran over, but I think he's lying though. Okay, there's people whistling. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gonna move. This spot is way too hot. I'm gonna get out of here. There's people whistling from over there. I'm out. He says somebody got ran over, but I don't think he's saying the truth. I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust it. Let's keep it moving, y'all. He said somebody got ran over, but something tells me that's not really what happened. Just hang out here for a little bit. There's people, like 4 people hanging out in their cars, so we're good here with the cops, though. I hope. Crazy. We're on the corner of Ortiz and Palm Beach. Go figure. Tough neighborhood to be out at night. So he said that somebody got run over by a car. Definitely possible, but at the same time, run get the shopper. Yeah, for real though. Fort Myers has been nuts lately. I'm telling you guys. Like, I was in Naples lately, and it's been crazy. So go figure out here. Dumb crazy in Clearwater too. Yo, that's what I was saying. Like, I was in I was in Clearwater. I just spent some time in St. Pete. Just spent a little bit of time in St. Pete, and let me tell you, it's been crazy crazy wild in St. Pete. Like, I was over there. You know when a place has like a bad vibe, and that's pretty much what it's been like. Get in the car, Jose. Yeah, he said somebody got a pedestrian got ran over, but I don't know. That's what the guy said, but somehow I don't know why I don't believe him. He said like he didn't want to be part of it. And keep in mind, in Fort Myers, it's absolutely no snitching out here, so people here will never talk. Never, never, never. The city has a no snitching policy out here. What's up, Jose? Yeah, it looks like a traffic accident for sure. Traffic accident, traffic being diverted. Let's get up out of here, y'all. Let's get up out of here. I don't like this area all night. Crazy, crazy. I love this dude's camera. It looks just like mine. Beautiful camera. It's just like mine. It's got the spoiler and everything. All right, so the homie said, I asked the homie, he said the guy that was with the pallet truck got ran over, but something tells me he was lying. Like something tells me that's just like his cover story.
Oh, what happened?
He said the people told me that somebody got ran over,
Okay.
but something tells me
That wasn't the case.
it might be the case, but I have a distinct feeling
that it's not.
Yeah.
It's not as it appears.
Oh crap! Hold on, my stabilizer's all. I'm gonna take the stabilizer off, okay?
Yeah, I thought it was dead.
Yeah, it's like almost dead. Stabilizer's dead, and my phone's almost dead. Go around the back.
Yeah, Ortiz.
Yeah, take Ortiz back.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep your windows. No, I don't get involved in anything. I stay the crap out of. I stay the crap. I mean, the cops are already here, so once the cops are here, then it's game on for everybody.
Safe. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's safe, but it's game on once the cops are here.
Yeah.
Once the cops are here, it's game on. But bro, Fort Myers is getting wild. Wild. Like, that's what happened when we moved to Montgomery. Like, when we first moved to Montgomery, it was quiet. And after a while, it got crazy.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure that the... Run over bad enough, yeah. Oh, what are you waiting for, bro?
You can go there?
Yeah. Like an hour ago? Supposed to be it was a hit and run, which is also a very common thing here.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it, man.
Everybody gets drunk.
Yeah. But no, dude, it's been crazy. I can't really tell you guys what's going on in the news, but if you watch the news in Fort Myers, you'll figure it out. It's been about 5 people in the last week or something. Mm-hmm. You know? I can't remember. Let me see how the map works. I think you can go around the back here. Ortiz. I think Ortiz is the last street, though, ain't it?
I thought you could get T out.
No, there's no way around it unless you go north.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way around. Well, you could take the back streets. You could have, yeah.
Yeah.
That street parallels the back. Let me see.
Which one? This one
Yeah, that street parallels the back. You could go back.
Right here?
Pull a U-turn.
U-turn?
Yeah. This is Tice. I want to go back the other way. We could go through Tice, but...
Let's go through Tice.
There's no signal. There's no signal here.
Let's go through Tice.
Just trust me, there's not... Do you need to go home?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like to come through here at night. Yeah, there's parts of Fort Myers you just don't go through at night. I'll go through here in the daytime, but at night, I don't like coming out here at night for crap. I really avoid this area at night. I guess you could come through here if you need to, but it's raining hard in New York City. That's cool, man. Yeah, I really avoid these regular neighborhoods in Fort Myers like this at night. I totally avoid them. You got to do a video of my brotherhood, Tarpon Springs. I almost did Muck City in the house. What up, Muck City? Belglay in the house. I almost did Tarpon Springs on this trip but I didn't make it that far north. We ended up. It looks creepy. Oh, dude, it's super creepy out here at night. This area at night is super. If I do come through here at night, I'm going twice the speed limit. This area is super sketchy at night. Yeah, this area is super sketchy at night, for real. Super, super sketchy area at night. Katie's driving, she's going 34 miles an hour. When I drive through here, I'm literally going 70, 80 miles. I'm not even kidding you. I'm literally, when I drive through here, Katie, listen to Katie. There's no reason to go. I'm going 80, 70 miles. I've hit 100 miles an hour through here. I don't even.
No reason to go that
There is no reason to go that fast. It's okay to die. Listen to Katie. Listen to Katie, bro. There's no reason to go that fast. Bro, when I drive through here at night, I'm just like, I've literally hit 89 miles per hour back here. Like, no joke.
Why?
Wow, bro, you're so naive. Katie's the type of person to get carjacked.
Excuse me.
Katie is so naive, bro.
That's a 55.
You have to follow the law. Yes, of course. Oh, of course, Katie, you have to follow the law.
That's a 55
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah, once you get on this side, it's a little bit better.
That's what I'm saying. It's like one block of. It's like, what's the matter?
Once you're over here, it's a little bit better. But down that way, it is definitely airy. I love Katie. She's like, oh my God, I would never break the law. When I'm not with you, like when I go to the live streams at night and I come through here, I am literally going 89 miles an hour through here. I'm not even kidding.
There's no reason on this
There
side.
is no reason to drive that fast. It is totally safe. Why would anybody hurt you? Run over any carjackers. Listen to Katie. She's just be quiet, okay? Just be quiet. Katie's over here like, there is no reason to drive that fast. Why would you do that? Oh, bro, when I come through here at night, I am flying. Once you get on this side of 75, it's a little bit better, but when you go...
I'm going less than the speed limit because I come through here all the time.
Yeah, once you... It's kind of country on this side. When we go to the street from hell, want to go to the street from hell? The street from hell. Has anybody heard about the street from hell? I would be driving 100 through here. Yeah, this area is super sketchy at night.
It's not that bad.
Anybody ever hear of Slater Road, the road from hell? You guys remember the old redneck that used to go on rants on Facebook and YouTube? Does anybody know that guy? The road from hell. Has anybody ever heard of the road from hell? She's going like 40. She's going 37, dude. She's driving below the speed limit. You gotta laugh at Katie, bro. It's a 45. She's like, I'm gonna go 35 just to be safe. Nobody's ever heard about the road from hell. Look, this is the road from hell. There's an old redneck guy. This area out here is so sketchy that people go take a right instead. You want to go back there? This is the road from hell, Staley Road. If you guys have ever go this way, go right. So this is Slater isn't. It's not scary, but it's known as the road from hell.
This is the road.
This is the road from hell. Yeah, you'll see the. I think the guy moved away though. Slater isn't scary.
I see cops.
Where's their cops?
Right in front of you.
Oh, there's a cop living there.
Yeah.
Maybe they just parked a police car there. This is if anybody remember the road from this neighborhood's known as the neighborhood from hell. It's really not that bad. It's a country area, but there's a redneck guy that used to live here, and he used to live stream and record people and put them on Facebook. See the tire burn marks in front of his house? It's that house right there. But he's probably moved out. You can pull around when you get a chance.
Right here.
So once you get out here, it's a little bit safer. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit safer out here. But once the little area on Tice, I guess like everything on the west side of 75 is pretty bad. At night, I don't mess around through there. Once you're on this side, it's a little bit safer. Yeah, Slater. I've been down Slater, so yeah, Staley. Move out of Florida, go to Kentucky since you hate it here so much.
Maybe.
I don't know. See the burnout marks right there?
No, they would just put purposely to irritate the guy.
To irritate the guy. Yeah, he moved out, so it was like there's 2 cops here now? Oh, wow, they got cops living here now. Okay, donuts anymore.
No.
So there's 3 people used to come, like, fly through here because there's this old redneck guy who would go on YouTube and upload videos of, like, people drag racing and driving fast. But keep in mind, most people that are going through here at night, it's really bad on the Thai side. Once you're on this side, it's kind of like redneck and country, but once over here, it's safer. It's definitely safer on this side. But on the other side of 75 through Thai, I don't like going through there, period. That area is so sketchy. I can't believe we had 200 people watching at once today. That's wild, bro. So, guys, we're going to keep you guys updated with everything that's happened. Ever went hillbilly hand fishing? I haven't done that yet. I had a friend that wanted me to go shoot guns today in the woods, but he's got a safe shooting range in his backyard, but I passed on it. Redneck zombie up ahead. Yeah, redneck zombie land up ahead. No, back this way, it's pretty much, once you come up here, it's actually pretty nice and safe. Once you get on this side of 75, it's actually pretty nice. It's the back streets of the back streets over there, they're pretty rough. Once you're out here, once you get out here, it's just beautiful countryside. Kind of, it's just beautiful out here. It's quiet. Jose, you know the song called Pepas? Yeah, it was really popular. When I went to New York City, everybody was playing it. Pepa, mara, mara, pepa, todo mundo en la disco. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When I was in New York City, everybody was playing that song everywhere when I was in New York City. Yeah, that thing, bro, when I was in New York City, that was like the hottest song in New York City when I was up there. Everywhere you went, I hear banjos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is country out here. I wonder if we should go to the boondocks and run into people ATVing. I don't know if we can sing them out there. Yeah, this is the land of the banjos out here. This is like, we're out in the woods now. And that's what's crazy about Fort Myers. Like, this huge, like, you drive 5 minutes that way, you're in the hood. You drive 5 minutes this way, you're like in the backwoods. But I love it out here, man. It's like really country, like just jacked up pickup trucks, cows, green, beautiful big oak trees. I love it out here. New York City plays a lot of Bad Bunny. Bro, when I was in New York City, that Pepa song was everywhere. I mean, la Pepa, ya wa ba la teca, that thing was like so, everywhere you went in New York City, you would hear that. And then, the other song that was hot when I was in New York City was, the one that's like, let me see if I can remember. It's by Eladio Caldar. What's the guy's name? Eladio?
Calderon?
No, not Calderon. Eladio something. It's like, it's a really weird song. I can't remember the name, but that when I was in New York City, that song was like everywhere. Jose, as a Floridian, how do you feel about mountains? Oh, I love Eastern Tennessee, bro. Mountains. Yeah, I think he's Puerto Rican or Dominican. The artist that sings the song. But when I was in New York City, they were playing that everywhere. Puerto Ricans and Colombian. Yeah, I know, bro. All right, guys. Eventually, we're gonna lose signal because we're kind of out here in the woods now. So eventually we're gonna lose signal out here. Well, I love a good driving song. Yeah. What was this song? Share your maracas back. I can't remember the name. Oh, crap.
Lost signal?
No. I'm trying to remember the song that was really popular when we were in New York City.
I don't know. I don't pay
Yeah, I can't remember. Dominicans in the house. 100% Crocs, though. Half Puerto Rican, half Colombian.
The music I like right now, I found out it came out 2 years ago.
I love Crocs.
So, yeah.
Yeah, once you're out here, it's all country. You might hit a cow. Actually, people drive like they're crazy out here at night. I'm trying to remember the name of that song. There's one song. Can't remember. ¿Qué lo que es, mano? Pero ¿qué lo que es, mano? Oh, pero aquí está el dominicano. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué lo que es? Pero ¿qué lo que es? Oh, esto es una jipeta bacana. Alright, guys. I'm going to let you guys go because we're pretty much... Once we lose signal, I'll let you guys go. So you can hang on if you want to, but I'm pretty sure we're going to lose signal at any minute. If you look really carefully, we're like in some really deep tree-covered areas, so it's just kind of like the middle of nowhere out here. Don't leave, but we're going to lose signal, bro. I'm almost positive we'll lose signal.
If you can stay on, I mean. But just angle the south, so...
Yeah, I had fun with y'all. Yeah, we have fun, bro. We always have fun. But out here, there's no signal. There's too many trees, so eventually we're just going to lose signal. Oh, time to delete somebody.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those, one of those...
Bad stuff?
Yeah, one of the ones you got to hide from the channel. Okay, we're in Buckingham. Somehow we got signal all the way to Buckingham.
Usually have signal in Buckingham.
Yeah, but once you make that turn on Cemetery, it's done. I wonder if there's gas. Oh, what happened? What happened, bro? Dude, it's been wild tonight. I've never seen cop fire. What the crap? It's been wild, I'm telling you. Like, it's a crazy fire. No, probably an accident. It's been crazy. We could drive. You need to get home? I can drop you. Oh, helicopter. Manhunt. There's a manhunt. Helicopter, y'all. Look, with the light. So it was a shooting or something really bad. Look, they got the helicopter right over there, bro. Police helicopter. I'm telling you, it is wild at night, bro. Look, that's the police helicopter right there, y'all.
People are trying to go to jail right now so they can...
No, it's wild tonight, bro. It's wild. Look at the police helicopter with the light on, y'all. Look. Look, look, look. That's crazy. They got the police helicopters and everything. Yo, it is wild out here at night. I'm telling you. I need to go gas up my ATV and go join the fun. I need to go gas up my ATV. I'll try to stay on, guys, but I think we're going to lose signal. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's wild like when I tell you guys it's wild out here at night, I mean, you see stuff out here at night that you're just like, what the crap? You see stuff out here. I'm telling you, like, when you drive through here at night, when I tell you guys it's wild out here at night, I ain't kidding at all. It's absolutely insane out here at night. Like, Katie's driving at 30 miles an hour. When I drive through here at night, I kid you not, I'll go 80, 90 miles an hour through these back roads. Like, I don't stop. It is so wrong to drive fast.
Pretty much. Terrible.
Yeah, Katie's going 30 miles an hour. She's going below the speed limit.
I'm going above the speed limit.
Uh-huh. But when I'm driving through here at night, bro, like, I am literally 70, 80 miles an hour because it's nuts. Like, anything could happen out here. It's crazy. But once you get to, like, Buckingham, it's really quiet, though. I'm not sure what the crap is going on. I knew tonight was night. I was downtown. I was like, tonight feels like a bad night. I'm going home straight home. She was going 45 kilometers per hour. Yeah, she's going slow, bro. Oh, Katie wouldn't break the law. Poor Katie. Oh, no. Katie breaking the law. You remember when we went to Detroit and cars weren't stopping at red lights? I'm in Detroit with Katie. Nobody's stopping at red lights. She's like, why are you... I'm like, she's like, didn't you see the stop sign? I'm like, didn't you see the fact you're in Detroit, dang it? Jose loves Megan the Stallion, how dare you? Yeah, there's no signal out here. We're like in the backwoods out here, y'all. Alright, y'all, I can't show you guys anymore moving forward. I can't believe we actually got signal out here, though.
Yeah.
I think because it's nighttime, there might be more signal.
Probably.
Do you want to drop you off and then we keep going, like, go to, like, Greenbrier or something?
Whatever you want to do.
I'll go to Greenbrier at night.
Yeah.
This is the most people I've ever had in a live stream. This is crazy. Katie has a much more positive attitude than you. You're just a downer. Patrick, did you not see what happened there? Did you not see the helicopter, ambulances, and the fact we're in news? Just put in the news, in Fort Myers news, 5 people in the last weekend. It's nuts out here at night. Like, it's crazy. Me, I'm like, I don't take 3 or 4 gas stations out here at night. I don't stop at any of them. I'll get gas way over there in Fort Myers by 41. When you drive through Detroit at night, nobody stops at stop signs. Nobody stops at red lights. Nobody stops at anything. Here's Katie. Why are you blowing stop signs? I'm like, yeah, look around. Detroit. Detroit is so bad at night. That is like the most outlawest place I've ever seen, Detroit at night. People literally don't stop at anything. Nothing. Like, people are just like, and like, if it's whatever the speed limit is, people are going at least twice that. They're like, people are genuinely terrified to be outside at night in Detroit. No one stops for nothing, bro. Yeah, in Detroit, absolutely not. I believe you would say, y'all, please be careful. Love you guys. Yeah. So we gotta start thinking about moving, y'all, and it's been stressing us out. But we need better internet. we need privacy and space too, you know. But the internet thing out here is killing. I don't know how the crap are still live out here. Normally there's not enough signal out here to live stream, so I don't even know how we're still live. Maybe it's just because it's later at night, but in the daytime you can't get signal on here. I don't even know how the crap are still on. Move to New York City. Slow dive creates show vibes, yo. I get you. No, but it's crazy out there. Like tonight, craziest night I've seen in a while. There's nights where it's crazy, like, and there's other nights where it's totally quiet. That's the weird thing. Like, there's nights where you'll see like 4 or 5 accidents in one night. Hurricanes are crazy. People, you know, they start drinking a lot, and you know it gets hectic. And once the power goes off, then it really gets wild because the police won't respond to anything. So yeah, it gets crazy during hurricanes. Would you move to the DMV area? I didn't really like the DMV area. But it does seem I really struggled to connect with the audience there. I think that's probably the only large city that our videos never got views in.
Where?
DMV.
Where's that?
That's
Denver? Dallas, Fort Worth.
No, Katie. DMV is like Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. DMV. I can't believe you don't know that.
Why would I know that?
Because you're a YouTuber who travels across America. You don't know that's the DMV area? DMV.
Do you think I watch anyone else's videos but
No,
ours?
it's DC, Maryland, Virginia. DMV. DC, Maryland, Virginia. Like, that's like everything on the Virginia side, Washington, DC, and like, you know where we're eating in Maryland, the place we went to in Maryland where we had
Yeah.
Cuban food, that's the DMV area.
Oh, okay.
It's like the DC area. It's like the larger DC area.
Yeah.
Can't believe you don't know that.
I don't know.
Really? You're a YouTuber and you don't know about the DMV?
Apparently.
Dang it, Katie.
Apparently.
I can't believe we got signal here. That's crazy. We usually don't have signal here. I guess I could stay in the car.
Yeah. Do you want me to just leave the keys and then go in?
Yeah, going that way.
Okay. I'm gonna take my phone now.
I'll stay in the car with the live stream.
Oh.
Going to the garage door.
What's that I thought I'd do?
I can't believe we got signal. That's crazy. You ever been to Maine, though? I'm tired. I'm going to go inside. Guys, it's been a pleasure to talk to all you guys. We're going together. We got to go. It's been fun. Crazy night out there in Fort Myers. And we're going to be live streaming a lot. So thank you guys all for your participation.
Make sure y'all are subscribed, have your notifications on.
Turn on your notification bell. Please turn on your notification bell. What's it doing? Turn off your headlights. Please hit the notification so that when we go live, you can see it, because we're going to cover all this.
We're going to cover the hurricane. If it comes this way, we're going to go there.
Yeah, if the hurricane comes this way, you guys are going to get some live coverage.
Yeah.
So, awesome stuff. Make sure you hit the like. We're out.